Hey, what's up, guys? I totally screwed up today. Not sure if anybody can come on, but hold on, guys. Just trying to fix this, guys. Not sure if people are getting on this one. Sorry, guys. The first link is screwed. Kent says I'm here. I clicked something and I killed my last stream. Hold on, guys. Let me just get this squared away. I'm trying to find. Here we go. Here's the live link. Here we go. Here's the live link. Here we go. Okay, so yeah, I did start a new live. Like I clicked something and it killed my last live stream. So I'm just trying to give this to my girl, the new link, so she can get it to people who are having issues. Okay. Okay, good. Okay. All right, guys. Sorry. My bad. All right. So if you guys can hear me, 1 second, man. Let me put a shirt on. I'm like kind of. Oh, God. A lot of crazy things going on, guys. A lot of crazy things going on. Sorry for being late. I mean, I'm literally like on the phone, on the internet. I'm getting flights. You guys might think I'm crazy, but I'm going to Japan tomorrow to be with my family. So, as you know, with all of this craziness going on, borders are getting shut down. My wife and kid in Japan right now, they really don't want to come here because my disabled daughter has a routine going on in Japan and like things are good there and all of that. And so if they can't come here, I'm like, all right, I'm flying out. So it's like a last minute deal. I didn't even get my tickets yet. I'm like in the middle of trying to get my tickets. And then I'm like, what? I forgot my YouTube live like 40 minutes ago. So that's what's going on. I'm trying to get tickets and fly out to Japan literally Sunday at the latest. Hopefully Saturday or maybe even tomorrow. I don't know yet. But that's what's going on here. Hope everyone's safe. Hope everyone is doing okay with what's going on. This is like a crazy thing going on. I don't know where you guys stand on it. If you're on the far left or the right or however you got, whatever your position is or your point of view. Great audio, video, not so much. Thank you, Kent. Safe Tony and my wife are moving to Houston, Texas next month. Craziness. Yeah. Tim Lang, where are you moving from? But guys, I mean, I know this is the auto body channel. We're supposed to be talking about, well, not the channel. The channel is like everything now, but the live stream here is supposed to be auto body. But let's just talk about what's going on for a little bit. I mean, I'm concerned about all of us. It's not just me or my family, it's everybody else. It's you guys, I mean, a lot of crazy stuff going on. I mean, they're estimating millions of Americans are going to be jobless. I mean, my neighbors are home. Like, these guys are never home. The people who live downstairs are home. I see like people are like not even going out. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. So just be prepared. I saw a meme the other day. It was like Tom Hanks with like a face like that saying something like about you can't laugh at the preppers now or something like that. I forgot what the meme was, but it was about you're not laughing at preppers now, are you? But I mean, I'm prepped here. I got a lot of stuff here in Honolulu. I have a lot of stuff in Texas, but when I go to Japan, I'm going to be starting all over again. But they say it's not as bad in Japan. I think we are going to get hit in the US here very, very hard soon. I think it's coming very bad. I just hope I'm wrong. I just hope things get better as soon as possible because don't we just all want to get back to where things were? I mean, this is just getting crazy. So, Polka Face is like on the extreme level over there. Who the hell knows what's going to happen, guys? It's bad in the USA already, but I think it can get a lot worse. So, I don't know, guys. Just protect yourselves, be with your family. I've been driving by like a few gun shops here and like line out the door, people waiting. Like they're taking people in a little at a time because they don't want, I guess, the raid in the gun shop. So, two medical people I know, nurses said it's the flu. We already had it. So, I don't know. There's a lot of different angles and stories and theories. And I just, personally, I just don't believe everything our government is telling us. That's just me personally. I mean, I think there's a bigger reason behind it. There's a bigger reason behind all of it. I think I think there's a lot of people making millions, if not hundreds of millions of dollars behind all of this through knowing what stocks to short, just manipulating the market. There's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, guys. And I don't know if you guys seen that they had a simulation of this a few months ago. I think it was like October or November on a pandemic breakout, and it was part of Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. And I think he's behind a lot of what's going on as well. So I don't know, guys. That's just what I think. I'm sure a lot of you guys have your own little ideas of what's going on, but hopefully it just passes by, hopefully we'll see. Playing with some slime here. But other than that, I hope everyone's doing good. What's new on your end? Like, give me some updates from you guys. I just got over a bad cough and fluid in the lungs for 2 months, but it was not a virus. I was checked at the hospital. A lot of hungry people will be the hazard. They didn't carry on like this with all the other illnesses like swine flu or mad cow. I totally agree. And and I think the media is really doing a good job blowing this out of proportion, because there's some sort of agenda behind it. The swine flu was a lot worse. It killed a lot more people, but look what they're doing, man. They're closing countries down. They're closing cities down. They're bringing in medical ships over to New York. I mean, this is a big thing. This is a big thing. It's definitely something's going on. Something we don't know the real what's going on in back of everything here. There are some strings. There's strings being pulled on the puppets. You know, 51% of the governor says 51% of California will get this. And I don't know. Also, what constitutes that you have the virus? Could it be a strain? Like a friend of mine thinks that the test kits are all rigged. That there is no virus out there, and it's just a regular strain of flu. And I don't know. It's hard to know, because we don't know the facts, and there's so much information out there, guys. Fake news, whatever you want to call it. There's always, and I think right now, in this time in history, there is so much news, more than we've ever had. There's alternative news, there's this news, that news, YouTube channels, the mainstream media, which is probably feeding us the most bogus crap. It's very hard to come to a conclusion. I think That's kind of what they want. They want people in hysteria. They want people panicking, because when we are all panicking and can't think, and home isolation, social distancing is a new word now, social isolation, it just drives people crazy, martial law. Yep. So I think we just need to really I think it's also important for us to stay calm, because I do think that I do think it'll pass after the higher ups or whoever is doing this accomplish what they want, And I also heard that this is a big test. It's a rollout to see how well they can control the population, control the masses, to control the sheeple, right? So just, don't believe everything they say, and we got to do what we got to do, man. We've been fighting for, you know, our level people, all of us out there, the masses. We've been fighting this stuff since the fucking beginning of time. It's not the first time, but yeah, I'm reading everybody's comment out. There would be a lot of new babies in December. I think the thing about this virus is that it takes so long for you to see symptoms. So it's very good at being a virus. So because of that, it can spread a lot. Stay calm, stay on your toes. However, be safe, take care of your families. Because of hospitals not being able to handle the load. This is crazy shit. Most of this will be in the poorhouse when it's over. Well, a lot of people will be affected. That's a fact. That is a fact, guys. So I don't know, man. I mean, this is a global thing, And who knows? This could be just next step, cashless society, mark of the beast, to buy or sell. Hey, you never know. I've been down all of those rabbit holes. I'm sure a lot of you guys too. We have no eggs, milk, or ground beef in our grocery stores as of right now, including toilet paper, hand sanitizer, paper towels. We need to look out for one another and don't let media put us in panic mode. And you know what? I also think the media is trying to turn all of us against each other. Because I mean, look what happens on Black Friday. Like when we go, like I've never participated in these crazy Black Friday events, but I've kind of seen them on YouTube where people are like stampeding each other, elbowing each other, fighting their way to get that Xbox or the TV or whatever. I mean, imagine when people go hungry, dude. So I would advise, stay away from big cities if you can. It could get ugly. This whole thing could get ugly, guys. So I don't know. I'll be here. I'll be streaming as long as I can. As long as I can, I'll be on here every Thursday. So if you guys can tune in, that would be nice. We can just say what's up, Buy lots of ammo. Like I can't even get ammo now. Like I can't even get into the gun store. It doesn't matter anymore because I'm getting out of here. I'm going to Japan. So hopefully things are okay there. I don't know. I'll report to you guys next week once I'm in Japan. So my lifestyle is now described as quarantine. I live in the mountains away from people and do my own thing. That's a beautiful thing, Stephen. I would be doing the same exact thing if I was in your position and was in the mountains. So yeah, I can get flights to Japan. Yep. As of now, we can still fly out. So I kind of want to get out before I can't get out, if you guys know what I'm saying. According to the cave, we are only truly saved by believing and trusting the gospel of Jesus Christ. With that said, is anybody working on any projects? Like, what are you guys doing? What is everybody doing with their free time? Who's been home lately? Like, who's still going to work and who's at home? Just type in home if you're home, if you've been home, and type in work if you've been actually driving out of your house to work. I kind of want to, let's get a poll here. Like, for me, you guys know I work from home. Work, home, retired, home lately, work, about to paint my Ford. Been home since November. Heard all flights to Asia were stopped. Good luck. Well, I don't think so. Not yet. They just put an advisory on from what I hear. But I'm trying to get out of here as soon as possible. Thanks. I'll let you know. Home, lost my job 2 days ago. Stefan, what were you doing? Yeah, the tickets are pretty much the same price. Haven't really went down or up. Just painted my dad's Harley after he laid it down. Awesome, Kent. Wondering how that turned out. Monday, USC will be locked down 2 weeks. Have 70 psi at the compressor, air regulator, and with my air control knob all the way open counterclockwise. My gun reads psi with a pulled trigger. I would definitely check, and it's just an airflow issue. I have to tighten the air control knob clockwise a bunch to get 30 psi at the trigger. It seems weird. Why does tightening the air control knob increase my pressure? I don't know. Maybe something's wrong with your knob there. That's kind of odd. Bottom of my '09 Honda. Yeah, if you guys have questions, send them in. Let's do some of that right now. How's it from the Big Island? What's up? Bottom of my '09 Honda is pushed in, but metal seems soft in. How do I handle that? Well, Charlie, you basically just want to panel beat it out, get it out as much as you can. With the stud welder, you can pull it out, or if you could get back of it somehow to basically punch it out, then that would be your best bet. Get it as flat as possible, and then grind it down. And then, well, if you pull it, then you probably grinded it down to weld, but have it grinded down before you put some filler on it. I have plenty of projects to keep me busy for a long time. Should I use self-etching primer or epoxy primer on bare metal that has been media blasted and sanded with 80 grit? Yes, you can, Dano. I have a 3-year-old European car and it has a ton of swirl marks. I have a bunch of shopline urethane clear coat left over and was planning on putting 2 fresh coats of clear. Is that a bad idea? You could do that, Forby. If you want to put more clear in your car, I would just sand it down with like 1000 grit and just put 2 coats of clear on it. You could even go 800 if you wanted to, but don't cut through to the base coat because you might mess up your base, especially if it's metallic. Or you can just buff it out with a good foam buffer. Pinholes, bro, what causes that in clear coat? Pinholes. Well, that's kind of odd, unless they were caused by some chemical reaction, maybe. Usually pinholes are in filler, and then you'll see it in your base coat if you didn't take care of it, and then it could go to the clear coat if you really didn't take care of it. Pinholes in clear coat. Yeah, it could have been just that area. You had something on your base coat in that area, or something some oil somewhere. Oil will cause like a pinhole looking effect. I guess the only thing you could really do is sand it down to get past the pinhole and then re-clear it. I'm sure if you do that, you'll fix the problem. Best way to repaint my car the same color with base coat, clear coat was a single stage before. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It could be like a fisheye pinhole, you know? I mean, that's what does it. Hey guys, I want to show you the brand new Atom spray gun that they just sent me 2 days ago. It's a preview. It's a preview of what's coming. Super nice. I showed you guys a picture of it, but it is the brand new Atom Infinity. Check this puppy out. The finish is absolutely amazing on it. It's a multi-tone color. It's freaking badass. So we're going to be able to, Zula is going to release this thing in the next, I would say 2 to 3 months. They just sent me a sample of it to check it out. But it's not available now, but it will be available soon. Very cool looking spray gun. And it's very, very nice. The quality build on this thing is superior. If you guys can see that. Super nice gun. I'm sure you guys are going to like this thing. And the handle, what's nice is the handle actually it gets thicker toward the back. So the grip is really, really nice on it. Like it really fits in your palm. Really nice. And these knobs are like super high quality. So that's just kind of what's coming down the pipeline if we all don't end up like Mad Max. Yeah, it's a nice gun, guys. So, if you haven't yet, yes, there will be a VIP discount. I'm working a deal with them, so we're going to be able to get some pre-order discounts going on for some of you guys who want to jump on and secure one before it releases to the public. I'm going to be sharing it with my subscribers and VIP members down the line. So probably looking at like 60 to 90 days out, hopefully sooner. It's just that I think all of this global stuff is just screwing everything up. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. Anyway, the thing is, I just put this gun is going to be different than the X27 or X20. It's coming with a 600 milliliter cup. It's a 650 cup. This is 1,000 milliliter. This gun is going to come with the 650, but you can put any cup on it you want, including the disposable cup systems by Quick Cup System. So, yeah, it's actually a light gun, but you can put a big cup on it. I like the big because you can fill it up with a lot of material. But some people like to put, the 650 or the disposable cup system, which I like as well. So, yeah. Can I get some input on an all-woman body shop? I'm not sure what kind of input you're looking for. I think just do it, get some hot girls and do it. But I don't know, man. I don't know about that. I think business right now is taking a hit. So if you plan on opening an all-girl body shop, I think maybe wait for a little while. How would you go about starting? You'd have to secure yourself a bunch of girl auto body girls first, and then just get a place, come up with a cool name, market it, and do it. I mean, do you have a metal quick cup adapter for the X16? No, only the plastic. Why would you put all the girl? Watch what you input with all the girls. Yeah, wait about 3 years. Do you think men would take me serious? I don't see why not. I mean, if you put, when at the end of the day, it just comes down to results. So if you girls can put out awesome body work and awesome paint, then it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, do good work. I think you guys have a advantage because it'll be an all girl body shop, so you would appeal to maybe a lot more women coming in to get their jobs done, like motorhead, female motorheads. And also, I think you would attract guys bringing their cars there too, to check out the girls. So I don't know how you plan on doing it. Like, are you guys going to be dressing kind of in tights and stuff like that doing body work? Where I don't know what your overall vision idea is, I don't know. But I think I agree with Steven. Right now is the time that you can plan for business opportunities and kind of even get started and execute. Like right now, I think right now is a great time to start an online business because people are home. People don't know what to do. You can learn the skills, focus, start some websites online, start putting out some content, start building out your products, start writing a book. I think right now is a good time for people to get into that and build an online business. I mean, I started my online business in the 2007, 2008 financial crash. That's when I started. I don't think, well, I think it's worse now. I think what's happening now is worse because it's a global thing. It's not just the US. Last time it was kind of a global thing, but this is more like this is global shutdown, guys. They're shutting things down. So they're quarantining people, they're telling people to stay home, businesses are closed. I mean, this is going to have a pretty big impact, and it's not going to show right now or the next couple weeks, but I think the worst is yet to come in the next 2 to 4 months. It'll start getting really hit and getting really bad. You know, so cherry pie girls. We would always buy our paint materials from this one paint distributor, and they would always send hot chicks to deliver. That's how they kept our business. That's a good little hook, if you ask me. Yes, exactly. I agree with what Dano says. Women all feel comfortable. Her secret body shop. Yeah, this will kill certain small businesses, but I think certain small businesses can really thrive now. And I think this will kill bigger businesses as well. I think smaller businesses are in a better position because they can maneuver and adapt easier than a bigger corporate company can. You know, Bigger corporate companies have a lot of politics and they have to go through a lot of layers to make a decision. So I think a lot of big companies are going to close down that don't adapt quick enough. I think a lot of small businesses will shut down, but I also think a lot of small businesses will be okay and thrive. Again, it depends on what sector you're in, you know, but that's what I think. And yes, people do need transportation even in the toughest times. You know? Anyway, that's that. I have a mobile paint and body repair business. It's actually picked up over the last few weeks. I've been looking online, like searching for car deals here, even though I'm leaving in a couple days. But I see a lot of deals. I think right now people are also they're home and they're like, oh, let's just get rid of this car. People are trying to get some extra money. I think right now is going to be a time of fishing as well for good deals. If you guys are sitting on some cash that you want to flip some cars, I think right now is a good time to get really good deals. So I would take Stephen Mitchell's advice there, and yeah, there's going to be a lot more deals. I don't know if you guys play in the stock market, but I'm like my eyes on like all cruise ship stocks and airline stocks. I kind of got in a little bit, and they tanked even further. But I think I don't. I do not think the travel industry is gonna take a shit. I mean, disappear. So it just takes time. No stock market, only real estate. Yeah. Well, my brother's like you. Only real estate. So where am I? I do think there's a ton of opportunity in stocks though. Precious metals has taken a big dump too. Usually in times of havoc like this, gold and silver will go up in pricing, but let's see where we at today with gold and silver. How come I don't see any silver pricing here? I use Kitco. So silver's at 12.28 right now. Yeah, that's why I think if we don't know what we're doing, I think it's good to be diversified and have a little bit of everything. If you can be that diversified. So, like me, I got a little bit of everything. I got crypto, stocks, gold and silver, some real estate. But times are going to get tough, guys. So just hang in there. It's all we can do, and be calm and not lose hope. What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? Awesome, Bonnie and Clyde. I like your screen name, by the way. I think you'll do good. You just got to get out there and do it. You know, gather your team and start small and just do it. Just start putting out good work. And I think with social media, you guys can really market and bootstrap. You know what I mean? Just income. So it sounds like you are in a great spot. What was your name again? I'm so sorry. ACIS. AICS USA. What's your name again? You told me once. Was it Dave? Okay, David Miller. What's going on, David Miller? Where do you live, David? There's so many guys I talk to on here. Sometimes I forget. I liquidate my stocks hoping economy gets lower so I can buy back in. In the meantime, I want to pick up a nice gold chain. LA, California. So how are things in Los Angeles right now? Like from when you look at it, like how are things? Kind of curious how LA is. Don't know if that's the place I want to be, but crazy. Guys, if you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. Store shelves are empty. Starting like Tony with bodywork and paint flips seems to be a good way to go. Yeah, a lot of homeless here in Hawaii too, man. Is getting a little adhesion promoter on bare metal okay before epoxy primer? I wouldn't put adhesion promoter on that. I would just have it grinded, sanded, and just wipe it down and put your epoxy right on top of that. Adhesion promoter is more for like plastic. Yeah, we probably got some VIPs in the house tonight. A good handful, I would think. How many VIPs on the line tonight? Oh God, I got to get back to getting my tickets. Right now we're doing an annual membership for VIP for $47, which is a deal. Or you can get lifetime for $129. It's up to you. But there's a ton of information in there. I'll give you the link in case you non-VIP guys want to check it out. But whatever. It's all good. Anyway, good luck on that ticket. Well, buying the ticket is not a problem because I could buy the ticket right now. It's just that, can I fly out? Yeah, guys, smash that like button. I'm pretty much packed. Crazy in New Zealand, huh? What is the best for pitted metal? Body filler than glaze putty? Yeah, I would actually, you could 2K prime it or epoxy prime it, try to fill it with some epoxy primer. And then if needed, scuff that with like a 150, then put some putty on it, flatten it out, and then put some 2K filler primer on it. It's just a little adhesion promoter on the bare metal because I didn't take off plastic primer. Do I need? Nah, you should be fine, 4B. Do I need a visa? No, they automatically give me a 90-day visa when I go. It helps because my wife is Japanese, my kids are Japanese, my kids got Japanese passports and all. So, yes, I agree. From Hawaii to Japan, it's a lot easier. I actually went to Waikiki today to drive around, and I still saw a good amount of Japanese people still here, and they're probably going to be leaving soon, I would think, because our governor is telling people not to come to Hawaii if you really don't have to. So I don't know. I'll be on, guys. I'll be on next week with you guys from Japan. We might be changing up the times because of the time zone, because I'm going to be there now. But actually, we could probably still do it because it's 10 it's 10 o'clock a.m. in Japan right now. So I'll just be getting on earlier with you guys. So 10 a.m. my time would be around here. So if we went earlier, 9 o'clock my time, it'll be 8 p.m. Eastern. So that still works out. My oldest son is Japanese. Awesome. Yeah, good man, 4B. Spray it and keep me posted. All right, guys, I'll keep you posted. I am actually doing a vlog. I'm recording. Like yesterday, I made a little video in my room here, like talking to you guys of what I'm doing. Recorded some stuff here. I'm gonna record the airport. I'm gonna record the flight. I'm gonna record getting into Japan. So we'll have a vlog next week sometime of the whole me moving to Japan process. But I gotta tell you, I am lucky that I have an internet business where I can just go if I have to. And I do have my masks, and I bet you the flight will be pretty much empty. So, I'm not worried about getting bombarded with a bunch of people. But I'm gonna do it. I'm leaving with my daughter, my 11-year-old, and we're gonna go. We're gonna go see mom, and we're gonna go see my daughter, my 6-year-old Allie girl, and I'll have an update with you guys with my whole family next week. How's that? I'll even have my wife and Allie jump on with us if you guys want, just to say hi. All right, guys. So thank you so much. I'll see you guys on next week, Thursday, and then hopefully things are good. And we will talk about auto body. I'll show you Japan. Is your wife the hottie posing in front of the Mazda? No, that's not my wife. My wife is hotter. Anyway, guys, I'll talk to you. Thanks for jumping on. Hit the like button if you haven't. I'll talk to you next week, Thursday, and then I will be vlogging from Japan as well. All right, I'll keep you guys posted. Thanks for jumping on. Have a good night, everybody. Take care and stay calm. And yeah, talk to you soon. Peace. Peace, guys. Have a good night. See you guys next week.